Welcome to my channel, Planning with Monserrate. I'm going to be uncoiling my budget planner from the Recollections into the Dollar Tree Mamby / planner. So before we begin, I'd like to tell everybody welcome. Please subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos. Please give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and share the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. So what you're going to need for this project is a little patience and a pair of scissors or some kind of tool just to get the coils to go pretty much straight. So as you can see here, it's tucked in. The same with this one, but I already started it. So all I do, and I hope this works on camera because I've done this millions of times. Well, not millions, but you know what I mean. I've done this plenty of times to know what I'm doing. But, you know, when it's on camera, it could be a different story. I don't want to cut the paper. Like, I don't want to, like, tear the paper. Just to put it in here. Like, pull these sheets out and, you know, I don't want to do that. So I just want to make sure. And all I'm doing is manipulating this piece here. Kind of like to go straight. And this scissors is so old. Like, it's okay if it gets, you know, a little bit rough because I use it for this. I use it for paper too as well. Alright, let's see how we are doing. So you want to go backwards with it. All I want to do is lift this out. So I could see it's stuck here. So I'm going to go forward. I'd rather have this piece like cut off. Let's see if I can cut it. I do have a tool that could cut it. Let me grab that real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I grabbed my little stuff is so dusty today. I grabbed my little tool bead box that has all kinds of stuff in it. And here has a bunch of tools for when you're making jewelry. And I will be showing jewelry again on my channel. I just have been so busy. And I have Diva's hair running around. Okay. So we're going to find out which one actually works better. I just want to wire cut this piece off. Just where this hook is. It'll work so much easier. So we know about that one. I have no idea which one works. Okay, so this one. Ooh. Really, Monserrate. There you go. I did it with this one. So now, let's see how free. Okay, so just a little bit more. It's still got a little hook. Because I don't want it to have any problems. Holy cow, is that a tight one? Try it again. What am I doing here? Okay, so it worked the first time, so let's see this one. Okay, with a little bit of strength, this worked. It's made out of China, but I don't know. Bead landing. So I don't know what that one is, to tell you the truth. I'm not really good with the tools, but it's bead landing. Okay, so now you just uncoil. So that's as simple as that. See how it's going faster now? This one you just need to like bend away from the coil. It is salvageable, but I don't want to coil anything else anymore. I don't really like coil planners, so I decided to take them apart. And I only want to put a month at a time in here because I want to keep that planner relatively not full, but where I'm still doing my thing with it. I just don't know if I want it in front, back, or whatever. So the best way of doing this without going into your when you're punching, going into the planner itself, like the wording and stuff, is to put tape. And what I mean by tape is your washi tape. It could be thin because these holes are not that big. And there you have it. I told you this is relatively fast as long as you have the right tools. Well, scissors would have worked if they would have just, if that scissor was sharp and was able to take the little piece off, bring this back together. I have no idea where those little beads went. Let me grab my washi. Okay, this is where I keep some of my washi. I have so much stuff. I kind of like green because of money. Because that's basically what it is, right? Now, I forgot to tell you, you're going to need some kind of hole punching. If you have the Mambi hole puncher, then go ahead and use that. We are going to take one of these sheets out. I started decorating this a little bit. Not decorating, but putting stuff together. We're going to take one of these Happy Planner sheets out. Just that. And I did add that into the front, so I may add the budget one as well. And this is going to start for September, so I'm going to move that out the way. Okay, so I'm going to grab this. This is what used to be the budget spiral planner. It's no longer. It's 5.12 inch by 7.13. So we don't need this any longer. This is the cover. I am going to save the cover because I may put the little snap and tabs to put into the Happy Planner because I do like this. As a matter of fact, give me one more second. Sorry about that. I had to grab a bag to see if it's in here so I can show you what I'm talking about. I just found me a little purple pen by Click. How cool is that? Okay, so I'm going to go inside here real quick and look. I don't remember where I put it. Come on. Come on, hurry. Okay. Okay, again. Sorry. It's garbage. I'm trying not to clean it out while I'm doing this. Okay, not there. I'm just looking inside here to see if the snap and tabs are in here because I usually throw them in here. I found hearables I need to use later. Sorry, this video is getting a little weird. It's a cute cover. Okay. I was ready to pay attention. If I can't find it right now, I will definitely show you after the video is done what it looks like. I know I have them. There it is. See? I know I have them in here. Okay, we'll do this part last because I want to show you, how to do it. And this, I just need it out. Okay, so let's grab. Do I want to grab the word budget? This to me is like a yearly thing, so I'm going to wait on that. So I'm just going to go grab the month that I'm looking for. So I want all the note sheets. Because why not? So I'm going to grab all this that's in the back, and I'll show you what it is. So December, November, October, September. September, October, December. Yep, so it looks like that. So I'm going to keep all this together. So this one here comes with 190 pages, 86 stickers, monthly, weekly, calendar pages, and that is the UPC. So there you have it. There you have it. Keeping all that together. I have such a mess right now. Oh my god, on my desk. Move that out the way. Okay. And the only reason I am keeping this page is to measure if anything needs to be cut off. Now this planner is, how could I say, can I cut from the bottom or no? Okay, so the planner is a little bit shorter than the happy planner. So there's nothing that needs to be cut off. So it's just going to be the way I lined it up, kind of in the middle. You're going to hole punch it. You only need to hole punch it like this. That is where the washi tape comes in, and then put it in your planner. So let's do that. Okay, so with that being said, let's begin this project. Same thing with this. This is the note pages. It's aligned on this side, and I don't know if you can see that. Put dot grid on the other side. And then it just says notes. This is the only page that doesn't say notes. Oh, the front page don't say notes, but the back pages do. So one's like that as notes. So this I'm gonna put into the behind the inserts. So it'll always be behind it. So whenever I run out of this paper, I'll put more just for notes for my expenses and stuff. This is the monthly and some stickers it comes with. Okay. Let's begin the washi tape. Now I have it on a jump ring or a book ring, whatever you want to call it. That goes like that. So now we just gotta find the color I want. I'm thinking green. Like a pretty green because of money. Money, money, money. Okay. Okay, so you see it's a little bit different setup here. Yeah, I was doing some things and I needed to empty out my camera a little bit. So I went ahead and we were deciding on the greens, and I decided to go with the pink only because of the, actually I'm forgetting something, my planner. Only because the dashboard is pink with green, but I kind of like this here. But let me show you what I did before I left. Look how cute that is. And I'll show you how fast and simple this is to put a hair bow into your planner without taking the backing off. Without taking the metal piece off, which looks like that. Okay, so I'll show you that in a little bit, but I found the Stampin' Tabs. Again, we'll do that in a few minutes. So all we're gonna do for this project, and it's very simple, and I'm gonna show you one that I did. I went ahead and put in the note page. I did rearrange one thing and I added something to it. I added this here, which I found in my stash, so I put that there. What else did I add? Oh, and the sticky notes in front, because when you're writing here, and again I'm gonna have to move this as well. I'm gonna go ahead and take this apart. I'm just gonna literally cut this in half, so give me 1 second just to do that. And I'm just going around it, the stickers, just so that it's half, and just stick them in there like that. Simple. That is so simple. So here's the sheet we're working on, and I do have a bookmark on it that I got from Dollar Tree. You get a bunch of them, and I'll show you. I get 6 of them. You get 2 of the same. So my next giveaway, I will be giving one of these away. You know, still have a lot of things to do, so I'm trying to catch up on everything. I'm gonna move this out the way and show you exactly what I did. And now I can move the planner out the way. Okay, so let's move this. I found the number sheets, 1 through 31, dates to remember, so I have that ready to go. All we need here is the pink heart one, which is this one. And when it runs out, actually I'm gonna take it off the ring. When it runs out, I can just use another pink one, just to go with the theme of the pink, even though money is green. So let's move this out the way. Okay, so as you can see, I did not trim anything off. You see the pink hearts going all the way down. and in the back because you have to do both sides. So let's do this process. We will hole punch at the end because it makes life easier. So remember, this is what it looks like. Those are the note sheets. This is the planner, the budget planner. So what we're gonna do is take the sheet. As you can see, there's the holes. Not changing anything about it. So I can already tell you that I'm gonna have to do this. Which way did I go with the paper? The hearts. I went in. I'm supposed to, I think, go out. So I'm gonna go out on this one because I went inside. You will see a little bit of the background of the holes because this washi is translucent. If you don't mind that, then you're fine to go. If you mind the translucent look, I'm just actually gonna cut it. So as you see I'm doing is just washi taping. My desk is getting smaller and smaller, I can feel it. Okay, so we're gonna just washi tape this. I mean, cut this edge, washi tape it. I was already not speaking correct again. And then I'm gonna go this time this way with the hearts. So the hearts are facing that way. I don't know why I think that's a big deal, but it's probably not. So I'm going to the edge. I'm leaving a little bit of overhang. And then just, I like to go like this a little bit, just to have it. Let me put you on pause 1 second. Sorry, I kept hitting the camera, and so I wanted to make the camera, the tripod, a little bit tighter, because I could see it shaking a little. So all you're gonna do here is just trim. If I could get the washi to stay still, is trim this piece. You're trimming it off. And then here, you trim this off. Okay. So you're gonna have a lot of trimming to do. And then I just like push them in. But look at how, see, I think the pink was a good choice to go against these two colors. So that's that one. And then I'm gonna put it here. And you're supposed to do it to every single one. I'm not gonna do all this with you right now. What I'm gonna do is do one, show you how I do it. I'll probably just do a couple. Show you how I do it, and then do it off camera, come back and show you how it looks. So that is one. And all you're doing is putting the strip down. So again, just find your sheet. See, if I were to cut this off, the holes, you would be going into the planner. I don't want that. So what I'm doing is putting the washi whichever way I think looks best, but again, I'm probably doing it wrong. Now I have the hearts going this way, I think. I don't think it really matters. So I just put this slice of washi here and then cut. That's as simple as that. So here you have it. Here is the one sheet, the cover, and just like that. So what you're looking for is the washi. Let's just cover up the holes. That's it. Let's do another one, and then I'll start hole punching to show you how I do that as well. And I've done this millions of times on my channel. Not millions, but you know what I mean. That's the expression, I guess. Let's blows in. I mean, blows out a little bit so you can see it better. So you see there's holes. Again, washi tape over the holes. You don't have to do the overhang like I'm doing. I just prefer to do it that way. I don't know if it's just me or if it's just not paying attention and overhanging it. Who knows? Flip the sheet around, so now I'm into the weekly. The monthly was done. I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna put the washi hearts going towards going towards the days of the week. I didn't put it far enough, so we're gonna do that again. Just like that. I think that's why I do a little bit of overhang, so I can make sure it's done correctly. And like, I feel like if you put it in the holes, you do see them, but the washi I don't think would move, like come apart. So there is the washi part of it. That's all you need to do. I mean, I don't want you to sit here and just watch me put washi. So the next step is to get your holes. And if you look at here, you can see the holes in between it. It's not as bad. Your dominant holes are going to be the mushroom ones. Okay, so what I did for that is I just turned this around. This is the Create 365. This is the original one they made. The first one. And all I did, I have such a mess. Let me move all this. I'll bring all this back in a second. I'm going to even do the stickers, so I have my stickers in my planner. Yeah, I'll just move to the side. Okay, so now we have a little bit more room. So what I do is I measure. You want to start with that line. Let me bring this closer. Sorry if it's too far in. And you want to start with that line, but you want to make sure that this last one here is hole punched. Can you see that? Where it's halfway off and this one's all the way. That's for a classic size. So what I do is I just measure and I just go in between each one. I don't know if you can see, there's a little piece here and just a little piece there. So I can go in a little bit more. Just like that. And then what you do is, while you're holding it, push down. Okay, so this is, like I said, very old. So you sometimes have to hold it down. And it should pull right out. See that? So let's see if I made the right holes in the right section. So without knowing where I literally put it, I actually did it exactly where it needs to go. So taking this planner, I like put everything everywhere. So I'm gonna blow you back in so you can see the planner. Taking this planner, putting your first one, and there you have it. Did not go in the wordings or inside the boxes. It's exactly where it needs to be without trimming anything. I didn't trim nothing on here. I just washi taped it. Good way to use up your washi. It gives a little bit of a color, and there you have it. So let's finish so we can do the weekly. Oh, and the pink actually matches the pink lines. So that's pretty cool. So let's do some more. They're not going to be always right every single time. This one is 2 sheets, so we should be able to get 2 sheets done. Again, I flip it this way just to see the hole punches. I'm going to put these two together so at least they're the same. Nope, you can't even fit them, so I'm not going to try that. So what I'm going to do is put it in, and I line it up there, and I see how much is left. So I push it in. And you want it to kind of be relatively together, like you want it to be kind of the same as the other ones. Sometimes you're not going to get exact, but at least it's somewhat close, because I'm just estimating. You can measure it. You definitely can measure. One other thing you need to do is remember which way you're hole punching. So remember, you're doing it with the washi. Because if you did this side, you're messing up your planner. You'd have to wash it again and then hole punch again. And you don't want that. So this is the weekly. I mean the monthly. Going into your week. So here's part of the month. Let's put them together. See? Right on the money. If you do it that way, you should be on the money every single time. Meaning you should be at the same point of where you hole punched. And it'll be even. See? So here is the monthly. Did not go into anything. That is important. And your weekly, I didn't go into anything. Let's see. Oh, no, I lied. It went a tad notch over the line. I don't know if you could see that. Just a little bit. Look how cute that washi is. And then if you see you have a little piece like on the bottom. Focus. Do you see that little strand right here? Right there. Just take your scissors. If you have sharp scissors, it'll work better. Oh, here. I have sharp ones. If you have these thin ones, just go in and just trim that piece off. That's it. That's all you do. This is how to take a spiral notebook or spiral planner into your Arctis planner. And there you have it. So now you have a set of, I'm gonna bring this down a little bit. I think that's the problem, it's too high. Yeah, so now you have a set of inserts that was intentionally made for the Recollection spiral. For this one, turned into a disc. So I'm gonna put you on pause again, finish doing the last of the month so I can show you that it's complete. But you know what, before I do that, I think I'm gonna do the divider. So here is the new September monthly divider, right? So I want to do a little bit more to this. And the only thing I'm going to do is I'm not even going to bother washing it because I'm not hole punching anything. Why do I feel like this is just too far away? There you go. All I have left to do is the paper and the stickers and the rest of the months. This could go back onto its planner. I already know what that is. So that's all I have left to do. Besides the rest of these pages, which is not much. So I'm going to put this to a side again, just to show you this. This is the front cover to the planner. Now what I want to do is measure it, because I really don't want to hole punch this, but I don't want it to stick out like it would. So you will need your, if you feel comfortable doing this, if not, skip that. And if I can find my hole punch, I mean not my hole punch, my, if I can find, I'll put you on hold for 1 second and I'll explain it. Okay, so never mind, I cannot find it in order to do this one. I am looking for my cutting board so that I can just trim this off. I could probably just do it with scissors. Let's see. We'll waste this one. I'm sure I have plenty. So all I'm trying to do is, yeah, here we go. That's all I'm doing, is just cutting off the beginning, keeping it relatively close to where the holes are. If I had a board, like my board, I don't know why I call it a board, but you know what I'm talking about. Your paper trimmer. There you go. Paper trimmer. I relatively got it close as I can. You know I cannot cut straight. So it's straight as can be. So here now should be the same, pretty much the same size. So we are going to take one of these, and I'm thinking, which color? Pink, black, or blue? I think the black, right? pink would throw it off. We'll go with the black. It doesn't mean it has to stay. What you do, then this is the snapping tabs from the Happy Planner Girl. They have it in different, you know, just a regular Happy Planner. They have it in all different kind. So that is that one. Got it at Hobby Lobby for $4.99. Again, with a coupon. This is the Healthy Hero one. And I'm going to go ahead and slice this open. I pretty much use my scissors for everything. I'm going to do this. Hopefully this video don't cut out. And you just peel it and stick it. Pretty much. It's just a peel and stick. The piece that I'm taking off, do you see that clear piece? Is usable. This is another one you can use. Do you see that? Don't throw that away. That is usable. So what you want to do here is put the sticky part. So you want it to be like this. Where the holes... Am I even doing this right? Yeah, so the sticky part is here. There's only like a section of it. So from here to here is sticky. Hopefully it'll focus. So that's the part you want to put. So you want to make sure you're doing it the right direction. Put the sticky part right where I'm laying it. You could even go a little bit more further in, because again, you're going to have all this extra room. And snap it in. And I forgot to say, make sure it is leveled, or it will not work. So what I like to do, and this is probably just a trick, I don't know if everybody does this, but what I like to do is put it in here, like this. It's exactly what I like to do. And I like to measure where it's going to be, and straight as possible. Again, y'all know me. It does give a little bit of an overhang. And there you have it. If you feel like it's not going to stick as well as you like, go ahead and put double-sided tape. But I want to make sure that it's in the right spot before I go ahead and put tape. So again, you want to make sure you are in the right spot. So let's get double-sided tape out. I had all this on my desk, and now I can't find a thing. That's alright. What did you do with your stuff? Okay, another item missing. I swear I can do the weirdest things. You could even put two and then have it holding on like that. But I'm just going to go ahead and put it because I feel comfortable where it's at. Again, making sure it's straight and making sure you have it on, you know, this thing. So there you have it. So if you feel like you need glue, like your double-sided tape, go ahead and use it. But there you have it. So let's test it out. And you're only putting 3. So guess what? It's easier to take in and out. It does look a little weird here, but that's fine. You can always put the back cover too. And here, because of the Dollar Tree planner being bigger, see how it sticks out? I know this is my budget. Do it again. The Dollar Tree is bigger, so the cover is bigger than the regular covers. So once you do this, you open up your cover